Come on in. What's going on, everybody? Come on in. Let's get this party started. Hello, everybody. I am KTJ. Welcome to Love Coach Sessions Live. We're here. Glad you guys are here. I'm still kind of getting things set up, but we are excited about a good show tonight. Come on in. Come on in. Let's get it going. Shout out to you all who are here. All right. Got our TikTok audience checking in. Got everybody checking in. And so we got a good show tonight. Look, um, this was going to be a little different, but I'm playing with some ideas. I saw something that I thought needed some attention. So, you know what? We're just going to jump right in. And you guys, if you're here, hit the like button, hit the follow button. Need you guys to support the show as we roll along. So, you know what? Let me go ahead and set it all up. Look, give a shout out. Let me know who's here. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're here. If you're in the building, let me know you are here. And we're going to get it popping. All right. Folks is checking in already. All right. Yes. We doing it tonight. All right, and look, I'm gonna get it started. You guys know Kendra G does her show, and well, Eric, we'd have to talk about that. Eric wants to know if he can come in as a guest. Well, we have to talk about that. I'd have to know who you are and what you bring to the stage. Hello over here on TikTok, Sweet Share. Hello, what's going on? Glad to have you guys all here. Welcome to the show. And welcome to the show. And we're getting it started. So thank you guys all for being here. Let's hit that button and let's get it started. Tonight, I'm doing a breakdown. This is the drill. The topic is he had S3X an hour ago. Should you date potential or should you make potential keep walking? All right. Yeah, Eric, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and run the banner. You can send me an email if you want to reach out to me. Send me that email at lovecoachatlanta@gmail.com. All right. Sheila's here. Hello, I'm in the house. All right, Sheila. And look, if you guys want to come over to the YouTube side, you could type in The Love Coach, and that'll bring you over to the YouTube side. All right, so let's get it going on now. Here we go. So this is Kendra G. Look, I'm just letting you guys know I'm going to be stopping this multiple times because there's a lot of meat on this bone, and y'all need to hear this. Here we go.
I was getting something to drink. I'm sorry.
Where you calling? What's your name, honey?
It's Jonathan.
Jonathan. Where you calling me from?
I'm in Kentucky.
Kentucky. How old are you?
33.
33. What do you do for a living?
Damn, I'm actually unemployed now.
Okay, stop right there. All right, stop right there. Look, when she asked him, what does he do for a living? My man got nervous. Did you hear that? My man got nervous. He's like, well, it's like this. Hold on, player. Do you need a story? I didn't know we asked for a story. She didn't ask for a story, did she? My man's like, oh, well, you know, it's like this. And proceeded to tell his story. Let me get that banner up there. I like everything in place. There we go. Now I'm blocking my own face. Let me see if I can move myself. All right. Let me see if I can move myself over. All right. Still getting it going, y'all. Here we go. Let's go with the bigger. All right. I think I can move things around differently now. Yeah, things are they setting it up for us good over here. All right. So let me get back to it. Yeah, I want to discard that. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So let me put it back in, add to the stream. Here we go. So look, so essentially what we just saw is my man is giving a story. She asked him, "What do you do for a living?" All right. Look, a man should not have to stutter on this question of what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living is an easy question. If listen to this, listen to this. If a man is stuttering and slow to speak on the what do you do for a living, that generally means it is not clear. Look, you guys know, for those that don't know, the book is out, the book is ready. Secrets of the Mind of a Man. I talk about how men think when it comes to dating, relationships, and love. This is the book. And so some of these things I'm going to talk to you guys about are just some of the things how men think when it comes to dating, relationships, and love. And if a man has to stutter, if a man has to have some kind of resistance to a question, a basic question, that is a red flag. Let's go. All right. Let's go. My bad.
As of 2 months ago.
What happened?
No.
Hold on. So he's been unemployed as of 2 months ago. Okay. We talking about potential. Who here dates potential? Would you date potential? Yes or no? Let me drop your yeses and drop your no's.
Nothing happened. I'm doing my board exams in July, so I want to study for that.
All right. So my man's studying for his board exams.
Doing your what exam?
My board exams.
Board exam.
Oh, and by the way, fair use. I want to make sure I call out fair use on this, so that I don't get flagged by YouTube. But yeah, we doing a breakdown on this one. So fair use.
Board for what? What are you, law?
Certified financial advisor and Series 65.
So how do you pay your bills?
Well, I still got investments here and there. I'm a landlord also.
Oh, okay.
I do okay.
All right. So who's going for that? Who's going for that? He says he's got investments, but he hasn't worked in 2 months. I got investments. I have. I'm a landlord. Who's going for that? True or false? Somebody tell me, true or false? Is what this man is saying true or false? Is he telling the story, or is he sleeping in his mama's basement right now? Because that's what it looks like. If I ever seen a mama's basement, I would say that was one. All right, Janice says false. Good evening, Key. Is this man telling the truth or is this a lie? All right, so he hasn't worked in a couple months. When she asked him, "What do you do for a living?" he said, "Well, I'm unemployed right now." And she says, "Well, how do you pay your bills?" He says and then he got investments. Is this true or false? I see some lies come through. Key said lie.
Do you have any kids, Jonathan?
I have a son. He's 8.
8 years old.
Yes.
All right. My man's got a son, 8 years old. Okay. We're going to be able to prove in a minute that this man lying. Look, where's my buzzer? Come on now. Come on. And look, here's what I do know too. If you got an 8-year-old son, you're going to have to pay child support. If you're not with the mom, you're going to be paying child support. I don't know, buddy. I don't know, buddy. All right. I don't know. All right, so let's keep going.
What's your zodiac sign?
I never really got into that. I'm June 2nd.
A Gemini. But he doesn't subscribe to it, but it's a Gemini.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't Gemini the one with the two faces, the two heads or something, the two different personalities? Yeah, yeah. Listen, if I had to guess, I would say this was a basement that this man is in. That looks like a basement. Exactly right, Janice. She said if you have a child, you need to work. You need to have more than one income. Let's keep going.
So this is Jonathan, Kentucky, 33.
My man's in Kentucky. He's in Kentucky. So maybe the cost of living is not, depends on where you are in Kentucky.
He said he's unemployed, but he's a landlord and he has investments. So
did y'all see that face? Did y'all see that face? He says he says he's unemployed. And she went like, he says he's unemployed, but he's got investments. Kendra's not buying it either. Kendra's not buying it either, but she's just gonna let it. She's gonna let it slide. She's gonna let it go. All right, let's keep going.
I don't think he's hurting. He said he's taking a board exam.
She said, I don't think he's hurting, but he is in the basement. I don't think he's hurting, but he is unemployed with a child.
For a financial advisor.
And in school, he said he's in school to be a financial advisor. I don't know, man. That seems like a lot for a guy with no job.
Yes.
And he has an 8-year-old son. They said you're very handsome, sexy.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They said, oh, yeah. They said, he's very sexy. They the ladies watching this said he's handsome. Somebody else said he's sexy. And he's also unemployed. he also doesn't have a job. He also has to pay child support. And he's also in what looks like a basement. Let's keep going.
These are the things they're saying about.
Wait, Key said something's not right. Something's not right. When something's not right, listen, this is the dating drill tonight. When something's not right, guess what? It's not right, and you can't make it right.
You in the comment section. So, who are you looking for tonight, Jonathan?
All right, so Jonathan, 33-year-old man, got investments. Looks like he's single. Oh, but this gets better, y'all. Y'all hang in here. You're gonna want to catch this one.
I'm looking for a woman, a respectful, family-oriented woman that heavy into church, Southern values.
Wait, I gotta stop it right there. So he's looking for a good woman, Southern values, a woman that's heavy in the church. Where's my buzzer? Why does he want a woman who is heavy in the church? Southern values, and he wants a woman that's heavily in the church. You know what? I remember back in the day. Let me pull this in. I remember back in the day when men used to say, I'm going to church to find me a wife. Men would run around with Marsha, Jan and Cindy. But when he got ready to find a wife, man went to church because he wanted to find a woman who was in the church. I think that's what this man is doing, right? Sold all his wild oats and now he want to go get a good girl. But little does he know, I know quite a few women from the church who have been involved in some unchurch-like activity. Who gets down like on Saturday night. Look, I once knew a girl, she was the praise and worship leader on Sunday morning. And she was the feature down at the club on the pole on Sunday night. She was the feature on Sunday night. So don't think that just because women are at the church that they are what you think that they are, because sometimes they're not. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
That's pretty much it.
Getting a lot of churchmen tonight. Heavy into church. Okay.
Heavy into
Does she
church.
have to, what's your deal breaker?
All right, so he's looking for a woman that's heavy into church. Is he heavy into church? Is he heavy into church? Ladies, let me ask y'all something. Are y'all interested? Are y'all looking for a man who's heavily into church? Are you looking for a man that's in the church? Janice says, no, he's probably not heavily into the church. So why would he want a woman who is heavily into church? Southern values. Okay.
Breakers.
Deal breakers? My gosh. Deal breakers would.
Hey. Wait a minute. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? My man grabbed his phone and there's somebody texting him that got his attention. All right, my Miami Queen, she said, I definitely want a man that is God-fearing and has the fruit of God's spirit. All right. Love it. Love it. Golden. Hey, Golden 1913. Good to see you. Perhaps depends. Okay. All right. Who's looking for a man, a church brother, church man?
Smoking.
All right, so he talking about deal breakers. Smoking.
Thirst trapping, just I don't know. Laziness. And
Uh-oh. 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 My man said a deal breaker is laziness. You ask him, so what's going on with you? Are you looking for taking out applications? And he's like, well, it's like this. I am involved in investments from my mama's basement. Come on, my dude. Come on off of it.
That's about it.
Okay, does she have to be in Kentucky?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay. Could she have kids?
Yes.
No pyramid salesman.
Conditional.
Yes. What are the conditions based on? You have.
So the question was, can she have any kids? And he said
conditional.
It's conditional.
Yes. What are the conditions based on? You have a child.
Yes. So I have an ex who came with the child. And cool little boy, me and him got really close. But a certain situation happened to where the father of her child was trying to see him one day, and she was kind of making it tough on him, and I didn't really appreciate that. So it's conditional. I mean, if you have a great understanding with the father of your child, then absolutely, yes.
Oh, so wait a minute. So they broke up. So they broke up because he got on the baby daddy side. He wasn't on her side. He was on the baby daddy side. The baby daddy came over there to get the boy or the girl, get the child, and she said, "Oh, and my man said, he's like, give her a shot, give him a, you know, he came all the way over here. Don't you let him? Why are you doing this to him?" And she's like, "Whose side are you on?" She's like, "Whose side are you on? How dare you? This is not even your business." Janet says if he wants all that from a woman, he needs to bring the same thing to the table and more. Absolutely. Here we go.
Okay, I understand. You had an experience,
Mhm.
so that makes you cautious. That's fair. Do you want more kids?
I do, yes, a lot more.
Okay.
My man said, "Okay, I do a lot more. You want a lot more kids." He wants a lot more kids.
Now, does the woman have to look a certain way?
She's not have to look a certain way. I will say.
Look, that phone keeps buzzing. That phone keep buzzing. Somebody's trying to get through. Who's trying to get through, bro? Somebody's trying to get through to them. They got something to say. Let's keep going.
Obesity is a cutoff for me.
One of his real rules is no obesity. He don't like big girls.
I wouldn't be, honestly.
Okay, obesity is a cutoff for me. Would not be attracted.
All right. Well, listen. Here's what I want to say to his defense. I think that everybody has the right to have whatever they want. Look, everybody has a right. Look, my arm hit the buzzer. Everybody has the right to have whatever they want in their life, right? If you only want to be with slim women, you have a right to be able to be with them. If you only like, listen, even for the ladies, if you can listen, if you need a guy to be 6 foot tall, understood. All right. You have a right to say, I want a man that's 6 foot and over. Now, will you necessarily get him? Because I think it's more important for you to worry about what's on the inside than necessarily what's on the outside. All right, let's keep going.
Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
She does not. Actually, if she makes too much, that's probably a deal breaker.
Did y'all hear that? My man said if she makes too much, that's probably a deal breaker. If she makes too much. Now, this is coming from a man who doesn't have a job. This is coming from a man that's unemployed. Got an investment here or there. But he said if she makes too much money, that might be a problem. Yeah, smells like insecurity.
Ooh, tell us why. We never heard that before. If a woman makes, no. Well, let me hear your answer because I'm not sure if it will fall into the category of intimidation. Mm-hmm. But I have heard women on my show that make a certain amount of money say that men are intimidated. I'm not sure if that's going to be your response, but why would a woman with too much money be a deal breaker for you?
So it's not intimidation. It's more so the fact of if you make too much money, you probably are a little bit too busy for what I'm looking for. So
now look, I'm gonna stop it right there. I knew a guy who said this same exact thing. There was a young lady. She was a kind of a go-getter. She was an author. She was a speaker. She was building her brand. She was out on a platform. She was doing her thing. And he asked her about her life. She happily told her. You know how a lot of our women who are doing, if you out there wrecking, and you're excited about it, she just shared it all. And my man was like, I think you're a nice lady, but you're too busy for me. And she's like, wait, what? What do you mean? Like, we could be, you doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. We could do our thing together. And he was like, no, no. He was like, she was like, no. My man's like, your life has too much going on inside of it for me to fit into it comfortably. And so he let that one go. And she couldn't believe it. She was like, man, but you know what? I can tell you this. I heard Halle Berry say it one time. She said, the reason that me and Eric Benet did not work out is because sometimes in relationships, there has to be one person has to be the picture and the other person has to be the frame. If you got two pictures, then there's no significance. If you got two frames, there's nothing to look at. But one person has to be the picture and the other person has to be the frame. All right, let's keep going.
So you're too busy. Yes. These are things that women need to know. These are things I've heard before. I would say I've been so educated with hosting my show for 3 years. But so you don't want someone as busy. Well, are you busy?
I am. I'm very busy. Absolutely. Yes.
Is he busy? Is he busy? What's my man busy doing? Is he really busy? What's he busy doing? Is he having sexy time? Out simping? What's he doing?
So you want somebody not as busy as you?
Yes, it just wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work. Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam, Jonathan.
Okay.
All right, for those that never watched the show, Kendra Cam is Sweet Street said, tell him to explain, right? Been a lazy ass. So the Kendra Cam is when the guest stands up and gives you their full body shot. All right. If y'all want to see, if y'all on TikTok want to see this, see the brother that we talking about tonight, just come on over to the YouTube side, The Love Coach on YouTube. That's me. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna switch to living room. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right, so he's getting ready to give the full body view. The ladies was already checking him out. Look at that. Look at Kendra's face. She liked this part.
Let's see what we got going on over here. Uh-oh. They say you look good, Jonathan.
Appreciate it.
Okay. So, Jonathan, when was your last relationship?
Maybe 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
My man been single for 2 years. I'm going to do a show about these men who, these 33-year-old men who are still single. I got a show coming. Look, I got a show coming about these older men, these men in their 30s, these men in their 40s, these men these men in their 40s, these men in their 50s that are still single. I had a lady ask me the other day. She said, I met this guy who is, he's 49 years old and never been married. No kids, never been married, 49 years old. I believe, I'm not going to say it's a red flag, but it sure is a pink one. It sure is a pink one. Why? I see some of these content creators out here, single, 38-year-old single man. And you're out here as a content creator and you can't find a woman. Somebody lying. Let's keep going. Somebody lying. Let's keep going.
You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Kendra. About 5 o'clock.
Did y'all hear that? She asked him, when was the last time you were intimate with somebody? She asked him, when's the last time you were intimate with somebody? Did you hear what he just said? My man said 5 o'clock. That is not the answer that you give to that question on a dating show. Are you kidding me? Hey, Nat. Nat over here cracking up.
Today?
Yes.
Was that the Christian woman you were describing that you need God-fearing?
Look, now Kendra, she's shady with it, though. She's shady with it. She said, is that the God-fearing woman that you was describing earlier? My man's on a dating show, and she asked him, when's the last time you were intimate with somebody? And my man said 5 o'clock. Now I know this show comes on at 8 o'clock. So, 7 or 8 o'clock or whatever, something like that. My man said 5 o'clock. He should have kept that to himself. Why would you say that? Why would you answer that question? Somebody asks you a question, just because somebody asks you a question, that doesn't mean you should answer it. Yeah, at least he's honest. You got that right, Mimi. But that's not the answer that you should give. He could have said, Sweet said he must have just took a whole bath. He's like, oh man. He must have just took a whole bath. Wow. All right, let's keep going.
So is this woman an option?
She is, absolutely.
Okay, so you are dating. You're just looking for people to add to the dating roster.
No, we're not dating. She's moving out of the country or something.
All right, so he told the truth. And he says, she asked him, was this woman an option? This woman that you just had sex with that day, is she an option? And why? If you're out here looking for love, what's wrong with her? And he says she's moving out of the country. Janice says, lies. Keith said, brother need Jesus. Keep
Move
going.
back over. You're in the middle of the camera now. So is she only not an option because she's moving out the country?
Yes.
If she was in the country, she would be an option?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Now, do y'all think that's a red flag as well? Nat said, oh, please. Royal said, sounds crazy. Just walk away from him. He said, I would be with her, but she is moving out of the country. And this is the girl he was with a couple hours ago.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, 5 o'clock today was the last time he got it down, ladies. You still don't beat the lady that had sex an hour ago. And a woman that had sex about an hour ago. She was so cold with it. She looked at the clock to confirm it was an hour ago. So you might be in second place.
I probably missed that.
The last time a person had sex since being on my show. Ooh, child.
Listen, if somebody asks you an uncomfortable question, a question that's going to make you look bad. Hey, LV. A question that's going to make you look bad. You don't have to answer. Look, you don't have to answer every question that somebody asks you. If somebody asks you a question that's going to make you look bad, it's going to put you in a bad light. Let me fix my light. It's going to put you in a bad light. Don't answer. Just say, it wasn't that long ago, but I don't want to talk about it. Boom. Over. Royal said, run. Key, y'all cracking me up over here. All right, let's keep going. Because it
why
gets
do you
worse.
think you're single, honey?
Question is, why do you think you're single? So this is a self-awareness question. Why do you think that you are single? Because it's not by accident. 33-year-old able-bodied man. Why are you still single? All these single women out here, available, single, available. These women are ready to go. Tall, short, light, dark, of all races. But at 33 years old, you don't have a woman. You're on a dating show. And entrepreneur guy. Here we go.
All right. A few reasons.
Self-awareness.
To be honest with you, so I will say this: I'm a felon. All right.
Did y'all hear what he said? Did y'all hear what he said? My man said he's a felon. My man said he's a felon. Now, I don't know exactly what he did. I'm sure he's going to tell us in a minute. But he is a felon. So I got a client that I told the other day. She's like really getting into it with this guy. She met this guy and they're going great. Everything was great. My man checked off all the boxes that we had designed for the guy who's gonna be just right for her. And I told she's like on cloud 9. She's just like floating, right? And I told her, I says, I waited to the end of our session. I said, you know what? This guy is everything that we talked about. Everything we designed, boom, this guy is it. Now, go do a background check. Go do a background check. She said, oh, I already checked his social media. I said a background check, a legal background check. Why? Because you need to know, is this guy a felon? Is he a pedophile? Does he have to register as a sex offender? You need to know all of that. Somebody say he's a narcissist. Well, that ain't against the law. However, you might not be able to live in certain places if this man is a felon. Depends on what it is. I mean, if he has if he's got a record. So it depends on what it is. Let's keep going. He's gonna have to. You guys, y'all got to sit tight for this one.
Yeah, I'm a felon. I feel like that's not talked about enough on there. I do have a record.
So, what did you do?
So in college, my last year of college, I got kicked out.
Look, when somebody says something like this, and you ask, what did you do? You sit there and you listen and you process what they're saying. And then you process if you should have anything else to do with this person from there. Now, I'm listen, everybody make mistakes. But either way, this is your life. And the person you link your life up with will impact your entire life. Let's keep going.
For assault with a deadly weapon.
All right, so it was for assault with a deadly weapon. Bella said, "There's so many questions people don't ask. It's the truth."
And you gotta go. You spend jail time.
Reese Cup said, "Master manipulator."
8 months and got out on probation.
All right, so he did 8 months. So if you do 8 months. It probably wasn't that bad. Assault with a deadly weapon. Taliana said, no jailbirds for me, period. But, Taliana, he might just talk to you just like you know, girl, you know how I feel about you. I've never met a woman like you. You church going. You are just what I wanted. And what you supposed to do? Let's keep going.
But that
So
was a felony charge.
yes.
It was a felony
Okay.
charge.
So the reason why I say I'm single is because when I got out,
Run
I did
for
meet a
it.
great woman, the mother of my.
Hey. I'm gonna stop it right there. He said, but so when I did get out, I met the mother of my child. Right? This is the girl that he had a baby with. Why do y'all love felons so much? Why do y'all run to these men who are locked up? Like, these guys come out, they've been locked up, they've been to jail school, they've been to prisoner school, and they come home ready and got every line in the book, and these women, they just line up for these guys from jail.
Son, and she's great.
As soon
But
as he
when I
got
got out,
home,
she's working on her PhD, and I was like a sandwich artist at Subway. So I mean, I wanted to do a little bit more. I wanted to get back in school. I wanted to work on some things. So, and she was like very.
wait, so she was in the PhD program and he was working at Subway. He said that's why they broke up. I guarantee you that is not why they broke up. That was just one of the factors that was involved. Look, this is dating drill, y'all. I'm giving you the scoop. And look, if you want more of the scoop, you need to go get my book. Click the link in the bio. You need to go get my book, Secrets of the Mind of a Man. It's ready. Get that book. You need that book. It's going to be the single woman's guide to dating. You need that book. Let's keep going.
Very demanding. She wanted all my time, which is cool. She wanted all my time, day and night. But I mean, we had no money to our name, so.
Oh, wait a minute. So he said they broke up because, thank you, Reese Cup. They broke up because she wanted all his time. I need to back this up. Y'all don't are we going for this? Are we going for this? Janice, absolutely. You know that's where I'm going. So my man's got a couple of scenarios now where he has no money. Another scenario where he has no money. He's in his mama's basement right now.
She wanted all my time, which is cool. She wanted all my time, day and night.
She wanted all my time, which is cool. Which one is it? You just said this is why you broke up. This is drill. This is dating drill, y'all. In dating drill, we take apart what people say. In dating drill, I take apart what people say. Listen to what the man is saying. He said they broke up because she was too demanding. Now, what do you suppose she was demanding about? That's it. Italiana says that's because he's a broke fella. What do you think she was annoying about? Especially since he was a sandwich artist. LV said, oh, wow. Why was she getting on his nerves? So he says he broke up with her essentially because she was getting on his nerves. I don't believe it.
But I mean, we had no money to our name. So I think
we had no money to our name. No money to your name? Okay.
It was a tough decision, but I had to leave her.
It was a tough decision, but I, who had no money, had to leave her, who's now in the PhD program. Or is that a different woman? That's a different woman. Okay. I just hear no money multiple times.
So you left her because you just felt like you couldn't rise to her occasion, maybe? Or
No,
no?
it wasn't that. The expectations I set for myself, I wasn't really achieving.
Yeah, but you got the buns. You got the buns. You got the buns. Yeah. How come you didn't know that? You didn't know that she was gonna be demanding and she was gonna before you got the buns?
You wasn't achieving.
I wanted to get back in school. I need to work. I started working 2-3 jobs. I had to get on my way. I had to
Tyler,
get
yeah.
something going for myself. So I mean, it sucks.
So here's what I'm going to say to some of our guys. Look, get something going on before you start talking to these women. Get something going on before you see her and she's so fine and she's so educated and she's so, she's so this and so that. Get yourself together. We got a lot of men who go from woman to woman. I guarantee you, after he broke up with her, he was on with somebody else. But meanwhile, he said, I just want to, I got to get myself together. If you getting yourself together, go monk mode and stay away from all the women. Go monk mode and stay away from all the women. LV said, I don't buy ladies like bad boys. I guess that's supposed to be, I don't know why ladies like bad boys. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Let's keep going.
She's a great woman. She's married off now, but it's probably the best decision.
Hey, so she's married off now. Yes, she had his baby, Reese Cup. She had his baby, and now she's married off. He said, oh, she's a great woman. She's married off. You know why? Because she got smart. And she figured out that this ship is going nowhere with this guy who's got all these issues. Got all these issues. You got too many issues. My man, you got too many issues to be even talking about women.
Best decision you ever made. You guys co-parent well?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I feel like
I feel like I should stop it right there. Because whatever he gonna say, the price is wrong. the price is wrong. This show didn't help this man. But guess what? There is a woman that was gonna get in this guy's DM and tell him how great he is and how handsome he is. He's so cute. Oh, girl, he is so cute.
a certain type of woman would be lucky to be with me. I'm very Southern.
Wait. Wait. I messed up. Hold on.
With you. So I will say this. I'm a felon. All right.
Hold on.
I want to get back in school. I want to except for myself. I wasn't really.
All right.
Best decision you ever made. You guys co-parent well?
All right, here we go.
Absolutely.
I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Yeah, she works at Burger King.
Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Why would a woman be lucky to
like
be
a
with
certain
you?
Type of woman would be lucky to be with me. I'm very Southern with my values.
My man said, I'm very Southern with my values. Does this conversation sound like a man who is Southern in his values? I'm not saying he's not, because I don't know him. I just met him here for the first time. But Southern in his values. He couldn't handle our success. Bella said, I love this. People need to educate themselves before dating and having situationships. Absolutely. Yes. Does he sound, listen, this is drill, this is dating drill. Coach I'm giving y'all the game tonight. I'm coaching you on the game tonight. We're doing drills. When I played football, we did drills over and over. We hit the bag. We sprinted every day. Look, you need some dating drills. This is a dating drill. Pay attention.
I think my biggest, I won't say flex. I think the biggest achievement I have is I'm able to tell a woman that she doesn't have to work.
He's able to what? He's able to what? Tell a woman what? I don't want to go back too far. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. What did he just say?
Another one. The achievement I have is I'm able to tell a woman that she doesn't have to work.
He works at Subway though. Y'all ain't right. y'all ain't right. LB said he had no money. He's going to tell you that you don't have to work. How you telling that to people, bro? How you saying that? That young man's dream. This is hilarious. Let's keep going.
So if you believe in traditional down-home values like that, then absolutely yes.
If you believe in down-home traditional values, so is he saying that he is a traditional down-home traditional man who's also looking for a down-home traditional woman? I don't know. What are we doing, buddy? How'd you come up with that? Is he singing lyrics to a song? It does sound like lyrics to a song, to a country song. Come on, bro.
I'm fun. I like to travel. I make good money.
There we go. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I got the right time because I need y'all to hear that again.
Down home values like that, and absolutely yes. I'm fun. I like to travel.
I'm fun. I like to travel. Okay. Sound like a good catch? Fun and like to travel. Sound like a good catch? Okay.
I make good money.
I make good money. I make good money. Where, sir, do you make good money? Where? They making good money down at the Subway, huh? That's what my man said.
Very family oriented, very close to my mother and my sisters.
You know what he didn't say? What did he not just say? Come on, y'all. This is dating drill. We analyzing what this man is saying. We're analyzing it. What did he not say? LV, Tell me what this man did not just say. My girl Royal, she heard it. Janice, she heard it. Yep, Reese Cup, she heard it. You heard it. He didn't say, I have a relationship with my father. This man was raised by his sister and his mother. He was not raised by his father. His father was not in the picture.
I was raised by women.
Did you hear me say it? Did I call it? Did I call it? Did I call it? This man was not raised by his father. I can tell.
And I don't know. I feel like I'd be a decent catch.
So listen, when he first started talking, he said he'd be a good catch. And so after having said all that, after having those experiences, being in jail, not having any money, breaking up with a woman that you say she was better than you, and now admitting that he didn't have a father. These are the kind of men that I used to counsel and coach in social work. These kind of men right here. A guy that's got a good heart on the inside, but because of life's the vicissitudes of life, he just kind of lost his way and trying to find his way. And this man believes that finding his way is going to happen from the next woman. It didn't happen with the last woman. But this man believes, listen to this. This man believes that based on the next woman is going to be the one that helps him pull it back together. LV said, based on my personal experience with Southern men, he might be saying the reverse of what he's trying to portray. Oh. Oh. Let's keep going. LV, that was good. All right, let me take that down. That was good, LV. Might be saying the opposite. He's looking for a woman to make him feel like a man. This guy is looking for a woman to make him feel like a man. But guess what? Unless you do your own work, nobody else can make you feel like a man. I'm going to say that again. Fellas, if you're listening to me, unless you do your own work, nobody outside of you can make you feel like a man. You got to do your own push-ups in order to gain your own strength. Let's keep going.
He said it'll be a decent catch. So what's the age range you would do? You're 33.
I would do 26 to 42.
20.
All right. So the age range, 26 to 42. Now he's 33. I guess that's okay. But if he gets with a 42-year-old woman, she gonna have high expectations for him. 42-year-old women don't play. Right? You know what I mean? For the most part, when they're looking for a mate and you say you want to get on board with a 42-year-old woman, she knows exactly what she's looking for. And she's going to know when she has met a dud. She knows when she's met a winner. And she knows when she met a loser. So he's better off going young. Maybe she might not know. Let's keep going.
96 to 42. So this is Jonathan, Kentucky, 33. He's unemployed, but he's a landlord. He's also currently in school doing your board.
Hey, look at his face. Did y'all catch that little micro expression? Did y'all catch that little micro expression? When she said he's unemployed, but he's a landlord, he's got like a little under smirk going on. Oh, Lollipop, you can see it on come over to the YouTube side. The Love Coach. Type in The Love Coach on search. And check it out on the YouTube side. He's got like it's kind of like a little smirk. And he felt some kind of a little twinge of shame when she says he doesn't have a job. As he probably should. As he sits in his mama's basement. That's definitely a basement. All right.
Exams for financial advisor, correct?
He's in school. He said, look, he said he's in school. She said he's in school to be a financial advisor. Who heard the man say he's in school to be a financial advisor? This was probably like 20 minutes ago. Who heard him say it? If you heard him say it, say I. LB said, where's his daddy? Where's his daddy? Who heard him say it? Yeah, Roy said, I saw the smirk. You saw that little smirk? Yeah. That little smirk was a little bit of shame. It was a little twinge of shame. Because he felt like she was playing him by telling her, saying that he doesn't have a job. He felt that little twinge of shame.
I'm not in school.
Wait a minute. So y'all heard him say, I'm in school to be a financial advisor. Now, when she says it to him again, I'm gonna back it up just a hair.
So currently in school doing your board exams for financial advisor, correct?
Well,
he's a landlord. He's also currently in school doing your board exams for financial advisor.
Look, in school doing board exams to become a financial advisor. This is what I want to give Kendra her flowers on this. Kendra writes down what people say. Janet said he said he was in school. Exactly. You heard him say it, right? Kendra writes down exactly what people say so she can repeat it back to him. Watch what he says.
Is that correct?
Well, I'm not in school. You have to be in school to take those certifications.
You have to be in school to take those certifications. So are you in school or not in school? And if you're not in school, why you say you were in school? Where's my buzzer? Are you in school or are you not in school? Which one is it? This is a bad sign, y'all. Look, on the TikTok side, I ain't got enough likes over here. I need y'all to tap on that screen. Tap on the screen, tap on the screen. Send some likes over here, some loves. Send them hearts over here. And look, if you're watching on the YouTube side, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, hit the like button. I need y'all to hit them buttons. Need everybody hitting them buttons.
But I'm unemployed, but I still make sure. I'm sorry, let me turn this phone off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another girl. There has been a girl trying to reach this man through this whole interview. And he's getting uncomfortable. The whole interview. Somebody has been calling this man's phone the entire time. And they are not taking no for an answer. Guess who that probably is? Guess who that probably is? Oh, yeah. Guess who that probably is that keeps calling his phone? It's probably that girl that he just got off of at 5 o'clock. It's probably that girl that he just got off of at 5 o'clock. He just got off of a girl at 5 o'clock, and he's on his dating show. That phone has been ringing and buzzing the entire time. Who calls somebody like that? Come on now. Come on now. Who calls somebody like that? As if to say, why aren't you answering my call? What? How dare you not answer my call? Oh my God. It's his girlfriend. It's his girlfriend. Can't be a financial advisor as a felon. Oh, LV. LV just dropped on him. That's right, because you got to get bonded, I believe, to be a financial advisor, don't you? My man said he's in school to be a financial advisor. Y'all gotta listen to people when they talk. Because this guy is lying. my man making up stories up in here.
That's for financial advisor, correct?
Look, look. I'm gonna give it to
he's
Kendra.
also-
Hold on, I'm gonna give it to Kendra. I gotta give it to Kendra. Kendra writes down everything people say. She didn't get this wrong. He told a lie. Well, no. You don't understand. I didn't say I was in school. I didn't say I was, so what? You don't understand. Come on, Playboy. Come on now.
Currently in school doing your board exams for financial advisor, correct?
She wrote down
Well, I'm not in
said.
school. You don't have to be in school to take those certifications, but I'm unemployed, but I still make sure. I'm sorry, let me turn this phone off.
Let me turn this phone off. Who calling you? Who's calling you? Let me turn this phone off.
I'm not in school. I'm unemployed, but I'm still very active in making money.
You still what? Wait a minute. You still what? What did he say? He said he's not in school. But he just said earlier he said he's in school. And Kendra wrote it down. And like LV said, you can't be a felon and be a financial advisor. Not a certified financial advisor.
I'm not in school. I'm unemployed, but I'm still very active in making an income.
Wait. I didn't catch that.
I'm very active in making an income.
Okay.
Very active in making an income. This boy selling weed. This boy selling dope. Very what can somebody tell me what does that mean? if I say he's a thief, true, I missed it. He's a thief. he's wait a minute. I got listen one more time, y'all. Maybe y'all can. Maybe somebody here can help me understand. Royal said, "I'm confused. Is he unemployed or is he working in the sandwich shop?" I'm telling you, this is why the show is Love Coach Sessions, y'all. This is the session we doing tonight. Tonight we doing dating. We're doing dating drills. I'm taking you through the drill of listening to somebody as they speak.
I'm not in school. I'm unemployed, but I'm still very active in making an income.
He said, I'm very active in making an income. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. And then you have an 8-year-old and you said you do want more kids.
Yes.
Okay. All right. How can she reach out to you? Is that your IG at the bottom?
That is my Instagram right there. Yes.
J_T_Lamb.
Yes.
All right, Jonathan. Will you keep me posted?
All right. Thank you, Kendra. It's been a pleasure.
Bye, baby.
All right. All right. Well. Janice, I told you he's working under the table. Drugs. This guy right here. Janice says another lie. Another one. Well, I'm unemployed. That was probably true. But I do all right. And he told, I mean, that ninja told a lie. Another one. Well, I have money, but it don't really, I ain't really hurting for none. Another one. LV said, yep, they do background checks. So how you gonna be a financial advisor with a record? Listen, y'all, and how he yelling women, they don't have to work. Yes, and he said the woman, he's excited about a woman that she won't have to work. I'm telling you, you have to listen to people when they're speaking and ask yourself, does this make sense? Does this make sense? Is what he's saying making any sense? Listen, I want y'all to support the show over here. Hit that follow button, hit the like button. Wherever you are, I need y'all to hit the follow button, hit the like button. TikTok, I need y'all to send some love over here. We ain't got enough likes over here. We definitely need all your gifts and all of your contributions. So I'd love for you to go ahead and shoot me. Look, I'm gonna do a offer here. I got you a signed copy of the book, Secrets of the Mind of a Man. Drop it in my Cash App right now. It'll be $25 for the book, plus $6 for shipping and handling. $31. Hit me on the Cash App right now. Cash App Kelvin Troy Johnson. It's on the screen. And I'll shoot it out there to ya. But you guys on TikTok, you can click the link in the bio to get the book, Secrets of the Mind of a Man. If you are a woman and you are serious about finding the right quality of man, I'm telling you the secrets. And it's right here. You need this book. You need this book. Look, you got to have this book in your possession. I got a whole section at the end talking about long distance relationships. how to have a successful long distance relationship, and what to look out for. I gave up the game in the book, and you need to get this book. All right. Look, you can also book a session with me. Go to lovecoachatlanta.com. You could book a session with me. Hey, Dazzy, thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. All right, y'all. Well, look, that's it. I hope you guys will hit that like button on your way out. Hit the love button and show some love over here so we can keep going and make this thing happen. All right. Appreciate the love, y'all. Y'all have an amazing night, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.